what do people mean online reputation and online presence and reputation management? What does that mean? Well, I'm going to tell you right now, it's vital. You got to understand it, and I'm going to take a few minutes and explain the whole thing. Okay, so here we are. We're going to do an episode now. I'm going to try to bring some marketing tips to you every so often in such a fashion that you can see me helping another client. And in doing so, you can get ideas because your questions are amazing. That said, in the future, I want you to email me directly if you have some questions, such as, hey, Dan, I love that, but I need to know a little bit about this, or I love this, but I need to know a little bit about that. So email me at danb@mgeonline.com. Again, that's danb@mgeonline.com. Or leave a comment below. You know, we would love to hear what your feedback is. Did you learn anything here? Is this helpful? So with that said, we've got a great team here. They're MGE clients and they wanted some marketing help. They wanted me to look at their marketing and such. And that's Dr. Kira Gecht and her amazing PR and marketing person, Rain. So these two are gonna come on here with a Zoom call, and I'm gonna give some coaching and direction. Again, if you like this, you let me know, and we'll do some more stuff in the future, whatever you wanna take up. So here we go. So Dr. Gecht and Rain, thanks for being here, and I'm gonna be recording. Is that okay? Good, thumbs up? Fantastic, great, so here we go. We're going to use this as a bit of a training video, okay? I'm going to use this with other people. So I want you guys to ask lots of questions because if you have these questions, other people are going to have these questions. Are you comfortable with that?
Yes, absolutely. Yes, Ray?
Yeah. Good. Okay, good. So looking at I want you both to think like a consumer right now. I want you to pretend that you're your target public, a mother of 2 children. She's 32 years old. She's just moved to the area. She's shopping for her new dentist in Sarasota. Okay. Now they search for a dentist near me. Your SEO is incredible. I'm just telling you, and it's getting stronger. I mean, you're in a very competitive area, but I've checked your SEO here and you have fantastic. I mean, you don't know these things, but just trust me. You're at 9 domain ranking. Out of 100, you might think, well, that's not very good. But for a business, for a dentist, a local business, that's not bad. You are, if you took like Google is 100, Facebook is 100, YouTube is 100, Home Depot might be 81. A dental office, and when you first started, doctor, your DR was less than 2. Okay, so it's up to 9. And we want to get it up to around 15. So it's going in a great direction. You have 624 backlinks. That's a lot. A lot of work's been done on that.
Increase the budget, so that might help.
Okay, great. And you have 130. You have 281 organic keywords. So your SEO is really phenomenal and going in an amazing direction. You can see it here. So that's how Google views your website from behind, okay? So you're doing all the right things with Bloomberg Digital. They're taking care of your SEO and your ranking. What we're concerned with is I want you to now think of from the front. You have somebody who finds you. SEO is going to get them to find you, okay? They're going to get them to find you. When they find you, this is what they're going to see. They're going to see 558 Google reviews. Phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. 5 stars, unbelievable. I'm going to click on there. If it was 5 stars and you had 40 reviews, I'd be concerned because people don't believe a business that has all 5 stars. But after a certain point, like 150 reviews, people know you can't buy that many reviews. They might come in here and they might search by lowest rating, but your negative reviews are so far outwumped by your positive reviews that they're absolutely drowned. And each one of them has been handled and answered appropriately because you guys have attended the new patient workshop and you send me reviews. So it's perfect. Everything's good so far. One thing I have attention on here is, do you see this right here? It says products and services. I'll zoom in a little bit. Do you see that?
Yes.
Okay, good. Look what it says right here. What does that say?
platform.
Places.
Places dot single platform. Do you see that?
Yeah.
Yes.
So that looks like that has been inserted here. If I click that, I'm going to show you where it takes me. So these guys come in single platform. What they're trying to do is they're trying to get you to subscribe to their channel. They want you to basically pay them a monthly service or a yearly service. So you're with Bloomberg Digital. I want you to alert Alan that it looks like somebody's inserted this link on your Google My Business page, and get that link removed. Okay. Do you see right here, they say claim this business? If I click that, they're going to ask me for money. And single platform is just, they're trying to live off of Google. You don't need that. Get that removed. I doubt your patients will go there, but look at where the link says. It says products and services. So maybe somebody was looking at your practice for veneers or ortho or an implant or whatever, and they want to, oh yeah, I want products and services. They're going to be directed away from your website instead of to your website. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Good. So,
The States, where can it be in Sarasota? Dan, I have a question.
Yeah.
Right below the ranking, Google, reviews, it says dental clinic in Gulf Gates Estates. Yes, it's technically correct, but like who would actually look for Gulf Gate Estates? Maybe it should be in Sarasota. I don't even know if it's possible to change it, or it's based on the Google Maps.
That can be changed. So one of two things. So you're looking at this right here, okay? And that's your broad categorization. It could be dentist in Sarasota. It could be dental clinic in Sarasota. It could be cosmetic dentist in Gulf Gate Estate. You can choose that. Now, factually, you can choose about 3 of those, okay? It's going to show the main one here. I don't know which ones you're being optimized for, but Rain, I'd like you to alert Alan of that too and find out why that decision was made. Alan should actually check with the SEO specialist handling this, because what happens is they'll search for dentist Sarasota, dental clinic Sarasota, and they'll look and see what's getting the most, what has the most powerful draw. So we don't want to change that until we've talked to the SEO specialist who's watching that. Does that make sense?
Got it.
So you could log in right now and change it, and that might mess up a bunch of things. So let's just check on that. But it's a great question, and it's a question we should ask, because, but there's actually 3 of these that you probably are categorized under, and it could be dentist, dental clinic, cosmetic dentist. So there's different categories, and it could be in all sorts of different regions. So that's in the background of your Google My Business page. On the forefront and the foreground, this is what they're seeing, and you can change that as well. Okay. Next thing I want to check is I want to check the map. I'm going to click on this map because I want to see what your patients see when they, where they say that you're located. So
That's correct.
do you see the building? Is that your building? Good. Is that where you are technically located in that building? Like, is that where you want people to park? I'll turn it into the satellite view.
Like a little bit to the left, but that's where we are.
Okay, a little bit left, like over here towards the front. Okay, good. So we're going to suggest an edit. I'm going to change name, location, or other details. Do you see, even I can change this. I can, as a Google user, I can change this, which is kind of scary. That's why you need to keep an eye on this. I'm going to update the location on a map. I'm going to make it satellite view. I'm going to zoom in. And actually, I'm going to go back to map here because I want to choose exactly. So would you say that's accurate?
A little bit more left, like you see where the road like goes in to go. Yeah,
Yes.
right there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mhm.
Good.
Yeah.
We're happy with that?
Yes.
Good. So Rain, do me a favor. I'm going to press done and I'm going to press send and submit for that. And Google says, great, thanks for that suggestion. I'm a pretty trusted, what's called a local guide in Google. So a lot of the times my stuff gets adopted within minutes, but
Mhm.
I want you to check back in a few days and make sure that that change has been made. It's not a big thing, but it's easier for when your patients drive up exactly where to park, exactly where to walk in, less confusion.
Okay.
Okay. What we're doing here is we're just looking at all of, the potential pitfalls connected to somebody not finding you exactly the way they want to find you.
Mhm.
So everything else is looking good. Now I want to click on your photos. And on your photos here, these are great. I love office photos. Your office is absolutely gorgeous.
Thank you.
But I want to say this. You want to make sure that you have people in these photos because it otherwise looks a little bit like a ghost town. Look at this and how much personality is in that photo. It's awesome. So even these photos could be replaced with the staff standing there smiling, doing something goofy or funky, fun or professional. Just think with that. I don't want you to take those out, and I'm sure I'm probably going to see some more. Stock photos, not a real necessity on this. This photo here has far more power than this photo here, okay, to a consumer. This photo here has far more power than a stock photo. So these are great. This photo here, I would remove.
Mhm.
Nobody likes to be the person lying down, okay? It does show that you guys are professional, that you guys get down and get the work done, but the mouth open and the sunglasses, that person, if they were smiling with their thumbs up, that
Yeah.
would be a different thing. This is a very sensitive, kind of re-stimulative photo. People look at this and they go, oh, I hate that position, right? So you could do a photo like that where you don't have 9 instruments in the patient's mouth and they're leaning up and they're smiling. That would be a better way to do that. Does that make sense?
Mhm.
Okay, good. This, fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Again, this looks like a stock photo. Okay. This is decent. This is decent. It's good.
Mhm.
Love this. Again, I mean, what a beautiful office, right? Just absolutely gorgeous. Let's put some people in there, your staff, patients, etc. This photo might be good, but I didn't see the before, so it has little
It's there,
effect on me.
not in sequence.
Yeah.
So we need to
And
be
on that, what you want to do is you want to do a little bit of photoshopping, and you don't have to use Photoshop. You can use any photo editor, like the cheapest of cheapest, and put the photos right above each other or right next to each other and label before and after. Okay.
Yeah.
Got this.
So you actually make it into one photo. So when you load it,
Yeah.
you see both photos at the same time.
Yeah, I got you.
Good. Good. I love these. Any other awards that you get, like Best Cosmetic Dentist or top 20% of Invisalign provider or anything like that, please put that up there. That's called social proof, and it's proof that you are what you say you are, okay?
Mhm.
Love this. Personality, anything else that shows who you are, doctor, and that you're, like this tells me a lot about you, and you dig, animals. That's cool. And anything else like that. I mean, I can't say you dig animals. You look a little bit scared, like, dude, are you about to put that horn inside me? But it's fun. It's outdoors. I can see you're a person and you have a life outside of dentistry. It makes you more human. I love that.
Mhm.
This is fantastic. Tells me that you do ortho and you've got happy patients. Love that. It's great. Very time applicable. Okay. This is great. This is perfect. So
One of the ones I
that's exactly what you want.
yeah.
Exactly what you want. On these photos here, where you've got the mouth props, retracted stuff, you want to crop this retracted part out because that looks uncomfortable. Like somebody might not know that that person is able to experience that and that their lips are that pliable.
Okay.
Some people might go, oh my gosh, they've just about stretched this person's face. So what's always good is to crop that out of the before photo. That's a great after photo, just amazing. And you want 20, 30, 50 of those, just like that.
I need to give you
Okay.
more. You have some, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Perfect. Really appreciate you guys being great team members and letting this be shared with others. And for everybody watching, I hope that was helpful. And we'll see you back on the next one. Leave a comment below if this was helpful. What other stuff you'd like to know about? And again, feel free to email me, danb@mgeonline.com. Let me know what topics you want to take up in the next episode, and we'll see you back for that one.